Welcome back guys. In this session I'm going to show you how we can create this particular pattern. Okay, so first what we are going to do, we are going to put a box around our pattern and write down all the I and j values. Here I will represent number of rows and j will represent number of columns. So first I'll write the I loop which starts from 1, here it ends till 5. So here that I have written integer I will start from 1, okay, j I should be less than or equal to 5 and I plus plus. So in every I loop there will be 9 columns. Okay, so I'll start a j loop like this which also starts from 1. Okay, here I have named the index as 1 to 9. Okay, so it will be j should be less than or equal to 9 and j plus plus. Okay, then I'll write an if condition, okay, for the j values. Okay, so now the next step what you are going to do is write down all the indexes of j where you want to see the stars. Okay, so when I is equal to 1, okay, I want to see stars at these particular numbers, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Okay, so here the j conditional statement, okay, you have to write like this: j should be greater than or equal to 1. Okay, and along with that I'm going to use a logical and say j's value should be less than or equal to 9. Okay, if this condition satisfies for I is equal to 1, then only we should print that particular star over here. Okay, inside double quotes I will put a stars like this. Okay, or else what it should do, it should print a space. Okay, so when I is equal to 2, okay, I will write down all the indexes of j where I want to see the stars. So those are 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, so for that j condition will change like this: j should be greater than or equal to 2 from the left side, and logical and j should be less than or equal to 8. Okay, so next when the line changes, I becomes 3, j value should be only 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so here I will write j should be greater than or equal to 3. Along with that j should be less than or equal to 7, like this. Okay, next coming to I equal to 4. Okay, j value should be 4 5 and 6. So let me write 4 5 and 6 here, and let me write down the j condition also: j should be greater than or equal to 4. Okay, and one more condition is j should be less than or equal to 6. Okay, then when I equal to 5, we have to see only at the 5th index of j. Okay, so here I'm going to say j should be greater than or equal to 5. Okay, along with that I'm going to say j should be less than or equal to 5. Okay, if these conditions satisfies, then only you should print this star. Okay, or else we should get empty white spaces like this. Okay, so now we are going to standardize this condition. So we are going to say j if it is greater than or equal to I, because here I'm saying when I is 1, j value also should be here 1. Okay, j should be greater than or equal to 1. When I is 2, here j value is also 2. When I is 3, here also j value is 3. When I is 4, here also j value I'm saying is 4. Similarly, when I is 5, j value also I'm saying here is 5. So the left side condition, if I write like this, j greater than or equal to I satisfies that condition. Okay, now I'll say logical and I'll say j less than or equal to, see this time I want 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5. So what if I write 10 minus I? Okay, that is when I is 1, 10 minus 1 is going to give me 9. When I is 2, 10 minus 2 is going to give me 8. Okay, similarly it continues for all the other numbers. Okay, so this is the standard condition which we are going to write inside the if condition. So let me write it here. Okay, and if this is true, then only we are going to print star. Okay, or else we are going to print space. Okay, so this is the entire program. Okay, so I will write here in IntelliJ, okay, that particular if condition. Okay, like this. Okay, this is the value. Okay, so let me change this to I, and j should be less than or equal to 10 minus I. If that be the case, here inside the print statement I'm going to say print this particular star, or else. Okay, or else you have to give space inside the double quotes. Okay, and when the j loop ends, you are going to change the line system.out.println. So let me just save this program and let's run it once. Okay, and see you guys. we are going to see a perfect pattern, star pattern like this. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.